Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, The Spirit Within 888. My name is David. Hope everyone is well. Anyway, I decided today I want to change it a bit, and today I'm just doing what do you call it? An angel message. Angel message. This could mean a message that could go any area of your life. You just take the information and do with it whatever you want. I'm just gonna channel through the message. But anyway, I've already meditated and I've already shuffled my card and laid out the cards, and this is what it feels to me. I feel here, right? Your angels or guides are telling you, right, several things. One, right, wait a while, because to me, I feel some of you lot, right, there's a decision that you lot want to make. There's something that's going on in your mind, and when I'm looking at this sword, it's like this: you want to cut something out. You want some changes and everything. Now, this could apply to like your work, your love life, people, etc., and all that lot. But to me, as I said, right, we've got here I'm looking at. I'm really interested in the sword, and to me, it just feels like there's stuff that you want to cut out. You want changes, right? And I'm seeing here, right? They're saying here, right? Wait, before you make a decision, before you do anything, just wait a while, right? Because when I move over to the next one, they're saying that from a year from now, right? There's going to be changes. There are some changes coming up, and I'm seeing here, as I said, this could also apply to me as well, that you've been waiting for so long for some changes. Like you're probably tired of waiting, etc. Right? But all I know, they're saying before you literally what was it now? Throw the baby out with the bathwater. I think that's the correct saying. Wait, right? Because and state clearly. You don't need to state clearly from the heart what it is you want, right? And you need to even if this is to do with like a relationship or perhaps a new position, state clearly from the heart, right, what it is you want. I feel sometimes when I'm looking at this, some people out there are in their head, as I said, should I do this, should I do that, and they're not actually voicing. It's a lot of thoughts, and they're not actually feeling what it is they want. But like they said, I feel changes are coming. I feel also as well, right, you need to communicate clearly what it is you want, because as they say, from a year from now, right, there's going to be a lot of changes, right? um when I pull out another one, I've got here forgiveness. So some of you lot have got to either forgive a certain person, or this could also mean clearly forgive yourself. You understand? If somebody's got you waiting, sorry, you can't see this. If somebody's got you waiting, right, or somebody's done something that you want to cut them out, but yet you're still holding the thoughts on what they done to you, etc. Right? For in order for you to move on, you really do have to forgive what has happened. You have to learn from the situation, and also, well, you had to forgive. You had to forgive. And I know a lot of people probably look at this saying, "What the hell you're talking about? Why should I forgive that person?" Because I'm gonna sum it up to you this way: if you don't forgive sometimes somebody who done you harm, right? What you will do is later on you will take them into the future with you. They may not physically be there with you, but mentally, right, and spiritually, you've taken them, you drag them into the future with you, and therefore, if they have done you harm, and you've cut them out of your life, etc., that tells me, as I said, you've taken them into the future. You may not have taken them physically, but mentally and everything, you have taken them with you into the future. You've taken them, and you always will carry them with you. Let them go. All right. And then once you let it go, you free yourself up for new stuff and a new beginning to come in for you. This is what the forgiveness is. And also, as well, the forgiveness here it says, forgive yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. That's what that card is saying when it's there, right? So, yes, you're sitting around waiting for something to happen, but learn to forgive also. You understand? And when you do, and when if I put this over here, and when you do forgive whatever's happened, and state clearly what it is you want to achieve in the future, believe me, you will get, you will get the stuff what you want, right? And then also as well, we got here a peaceful resolution because, okay, listen to me again carefully. I know, I know you got some people around you who can probably do you bad, etc., and all that long, right? And as I said, not to repeat myself, you don't want to take them into the future. You want, you want to let them go because, quite frankly, I always say, bring it all back to you, bring it all back to yourself. You know, bring it all back to yourself, and you want to have a an unburdened heart, right? To allow the better stuff to come in for you. You haven't got time to carry that burden with you into the future. You want an easy heart. You want to let go of hurt, resentment, and everything because you want to build a better future for yourself. This is the message what's coming out here when I'm looking at this. If you want to carry the person with you into the future, right, and not be with someone and carry that hurt and that pain with you into the future and let it stifle your growth and let it stifle and block everything that the universe wants to give you, right? Trust me, you can if you want to, because it's called free will. Free will, you have the power around you to resolve this solution. Let go of any hurt, any negative, because as I said, if you do that, right, within a year from now or so, right, you're going to get a peaceful resolution to your current situation in the past, what's happened. All right. And also as well, you have got people, you don't have to. When I look at this card here, I'm going to put this here. When I look at this card here, you've got helpful people around you. The problem is here, some people hold on to certain situation and it goes round and round in their head, right? Which they will cut it out for you if you ask them, right? Some people go round and round, right, with this carrying this burden, right? um and because they feel as if they're on their own, but they're not on their own. There are people here and your angels and your guides, and there are external people around you who will help you. There are some people at the same time, they will hinder you by telling you you should never forgive that person, you should never let it go, never forget. Okay, yes, this, do you know what I often say? Forgive and forget is foolish, because if you forget, you are doomed to repeat the same mistake again. But you can forgive and then you let go and you use it as a lesson. I always tell people at some time, when something has happened to you, right, we have to accept it. We have to find the strength within us, which is there if you ask for help, right, to move forward, to let go of that problem, what has happened around you. And I always tell people, picture a filing cabinet, one of those meta filing cabinets, what they have in offices, right? And what you've got to do, what has happened to you, you've got to then, I tell them, open up the filing cabinet, put put that experience into that file, put that situation into the filing cabinet, and then you and then you shut the filing cabinet. And these filing cabinets come with keys. They used to come with keys, and you turn the key and you lock it, and you put on the outside of that cabinet 2 words: life experience. Right? You put on their life experience, and that key, you hold that key with you, and you put that key in your pocket or on your possession, because further down the road, you're going to probably meet someone, right, who has gone through your a situation similar to you, right, and you in turn will become one of the helpful person who will communicate clearly to the other person who's going through that experience, right, to help them come to a peaceful resolution. Do you understand? Because to me, when you look at things like this, right, this all tells us the same old thing, that we are all connected to each other, right? So what you go through now, right, you'll learn from it, you get a peaceful resolution from it, right, because you've asked for help, you've trusted in your guides, you learn to forgive, you learn to let go, right, and you feel more peaceful and more light, and you're able to go through into the future, right, and get what you want. You understand? And you will be able to communicate clearly, right, to everyone, right, exactly what you went through, right, or what you have been going through, and also as well, whoever you meet in the future who's had the same problem, you will be able to communicate to them clearly that they are not on their own, right? They're not on their own, and there are people out there who will be able to help you, and you can also tell them as well how you got through it, and look at you now, and look what the universe has rewarded with you. Do you understand? Because the reason why I'm saying that, if you were to look at the overall energy, it says here, within the next few weeks, right, there are going to be some big changes, and some of you are out there, right, will choose a new direction if you believe. Do you understand? So technically, these cards are all telling me, when I look at that, right, if you believe, right, you hold the key completely to your future. Because like I said, one, you are going to forgive, or you have to forgive. You have to forgive the others around you. You have to forgive yourself also, right? Two, whatever hurt you and whatever you're waiting for, it's going to happen. There are some changes coming up, right? But it is totally up to you. But you need to communicate clearly. Communicate clearly what it is you want, and if you believe, and things, and perhaps start again, perhaps choose a new direction. But as I said, there is some big changes coming up for some of you out there. Anyway, that's my angel card. There was, as far as I was concerned, this today was basically could cover any area of your life. Take this information and do with it whatever you want. If you like it, click like, subscribe. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. If you want a personal one-to-one reading, you can reach me through my personal website, the Spirit Within 888.co.uk. Anyway, that's it for today. Just a simple, quick angel reading for whoever this is for. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Take care now. Speak to you again soon. Bye.